Hey guys, my name is Brianna and this is my 6-week pregnancy update with baby number 2. And for those of you who might just be joining my channel or following me on this journey, this is baby number 2 for our family. Our son Landon is almost 17 months now, so they'll be just around 2 years apart, a little over 2 years if baby number 2 gets here on the due date, just like my son was born on his exact due date. So we shall see though. But with my son, I've done a vlog. So with this baby, I'm going to be doing vlog style pregnancy updates, but I'm going to go through the same questions that I would blog about with my first pregnancy to kind of compare and contrast. And of course, I will be doing belly shots as well. So I think next week, 7 weeks, is the first week that I actually took a picture of my belly because I found out a little late with my son the first time around. So I can also compare my first pregnancy belly to my second pregnancy belly and kind of see how I'm progressing. Let's dive into these update questions. So how far along? 6 weeks, which is the second month, still first trimester. Total weight gain. So I'm still at 123, so I haven't gained anything yet. Which I'm surprised because we had like a wedding and we were out of town and I've been feel like eating a lot of fast food, which isn't totally normal for me, but I think just chasing a toddler around kind of prevents you from gaining that pregnancy weight as quickly. Maternity clothes, none yet, but I'm actually this week going to be going through my entire attic and washing all of my pregnancy clothes from the last go around. And this pregnancy actually works really perfectly because I have a lot of winter maternity clothes since that's the same months I was pregnant the last time around, so I won't have to hopefully buy any maternity clothes. Stretch marks. Don't have any stretch marks, but I'm making sure I moisturize the belly every single day because it's felt a little itchy here and there and I want to avoid stretch marks at all costs. Sleep. So I'm getting a solid 7, sometimes 8 hours a night. I'm really trying to make sure I'm going to bed early and when I feel tired, but I've always been a night owl at heart. It's when I like get my juju to start working and to do a lot of things. It's usually when I'm like editing my YouTube videos, which I love to do, or when I'm working on projects on the computer or online shopping or things like that. So I have to kind of force myself to go to bed earlier because I want to sleep longer, but I can't since my son wakes up around, 6:30, 7, usually, sometimes earlier than that. Best moment this week. I think getting to share the news with all of you. So it was more in the very end of my 5th week, but it was like a day before the 6-week mark that we posted our announcement video and I shared it on my Instagram as well. I feel like it was really, really touching how many people were wishing congratulations and saying how excited they were. And I just have to thank everyone who is so supportive and so happy and so excited right along with us because it just makes it 1,000 times better. So thank you all so much for truly the kindest, nicest comments that you've left me. And if I haven't had the opportunity to thank you back in the comments, I'm trying to get back to you as much as I possibly can. So thank you. Movement. No movement yet, but I will have to say I'm definitely looking forward to that because I loved feeling Landon kick the first pregnancy. Miss anything? So since we were at a wedding, I definitely did feel a bit envious when I saw all of my friends having a glass of wine. I would have loved to have had a glass of wine with dinner, but it's no big deal. Food cravings. This is so odd. So I bought a huge bag of Brussels sprouts at the grocery store today. Why I want Brussels sprouts, I have no idea. This is completely, it's not something that's ordinarily on my grocery shopping list. I do not know why I was craving Brussels sprouts, but I have a huge bag in my refrigerator and I'm going to be steaming some and doing a little bit of salt and pepper and garlic on them with dinner tonight. And breakfast sandwiches. If you follow me on my Snapchat, you probably saw I had such a craving on our drive home for a McGriddle from McDonald's. And this was something I had the last pregnancy too. I would want breakfast sandwiches. I think it's something about like the bacon and the cheese and the egg, and I just crave those foods. And it can be at any time of the day, not necessarily breakfast, but Sunday I was wanting me a McGriddle and luckily we pulled over right away and got one. Anything making you queasy or sick? like a little bit car sick. I had to make sure I was drinking a lot of ginger ale. Like I had a can of ginger ale for every stretch of the drive because we went from Cleveland to Cincinnati, then the next day Cincinnati to Louisville, and then went from Louisville all the way back to Cleveland in one swoop. And I needed a can of ginger ale each car ride because I definitely felt a little bit queasy. Gender, I still think this is a boy. I feel like the exact same as last time, so thinking it's another little dude. Labor signs, no labor signs. Hopefully will not have any for a very long time. Well, 34 weeks. Symptoms. So I definitely feel like I have to run to the bathroom a lot and peeing all of the time. Definitely just feeling more tired. But other than that, I feel like this go around, I'm lying, my back. But I don't know if that was just because of being uncomfortable in the car or what. But I definitely feel like I can tell my back or like something's moving and stretching out my back, and it was really, really hurting me. I think that's it though. Belly button in or out? Belly button is still in. Wedding rings are still on. Happy or moody most of the time. I feel like in general, I've never felt happier than I do right now. I think this is so exciting to be growing our family, and it's been so exciting just to share the news and tell everyone and hear everybody else's congratulations and excitement for this little baby. So I would say happy most of the time. I still do feel though, and I said this in the last video, I think, like 85% of the time, super happy. But then when I do get moody, I'm like really moody. So just those hormones that are like, So here is the part of the video I know people love to see is how's the belly looking. So here is the 6-week belly. So this is kind of, you can see I'm kind of wearing a tank top that's not super tight, but okay. So this is the belly from the front. I'm sorry, my sweater's probably getting in the way. I feel like there is a little bit more of a pooch from last week, but I could just be crazy too. This is my pregnancy update at 6 weeks with my second little two, as I'm calling this bambino in the belly. But if you're new to the channel and would like to follow me on this pregnancy journey, please make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'll be doing a weekly update, plus sharing a ton of mommy and pregnancy advice. And this fall, I'm doing a ton of fall videos as well for a fall y'all series that I have going on the channel. And I'll see you at my next pregnancy update. Bye guys.